Hi, good evening, Supriya. How are you doing?
Good evening, ma'am. I'm doing exceptionally well, just glowing and growing with positivity. And
Oh,
how
wow.
about you?
Great to know that. I am also doing wonderful and my day went pretty well. So tell me, how was your day?
My day has been neutral, ma'am, these days because I was also feeling bit under the weather today.
Mhm.
So I would say that, yeah, I was just sailing through those difficult days of life.
Oh, okay. Welcome to the session and welcome to my channel, Meenu English speaking. So let's start with the introduction. Please introduce yourself.
Thank you, Meenu ma'am, for giving such an golden opportunity to have a session with you. Myself, Supriya Singh, and I hail from a lush green forest of Jharkhand. And I'm a college going student, and apart from that, I am an enthusiastic dancer and I love painting. And in my spare time, I love to read books. And if I talk about like my strength and weaknesses, my strength is uh, like I'm a quite adaptable person. I can adapt myself in any situation, which
Mhm.
help me to be calm and relaxed. And I'm eager to learn something new. I'm also an inquisitive person that I love this. I love learning this language. I find this bit fascinating. And if I talk about my weaknesses, I'm a kind of overthinking person. Like I used to overthink a lot in small details. Now I'm working on to look on the big pictures and trusting my like intuitions and presentation. And public speaking has been always one of my greatest fear and connecting with the new people. Back then, I was a kind of the person which was very petrified of talking to the strangers. I usually hung up the calls and I feel literally scared. But right now I'm focusing more on overcoming my fear and become that confident girl.
Okay.
So that's
So
pretty much.
that's lovely to know that you are an enthusiastic English learner. So was it just related to, people, or you were scared of speaking English in front of people? Or was it just
uh,
social anxiety?
Actually, ma'am, I got that social anxiety. I was really scared of speaking in front of people. I
Mhm.
wouldn't able to present myself. But now I'm realizing that being scared and being shy doesn't gonna help you. You have to overcome your fear of talking to the people. And I am a kind of bit introvert person, but I'm working on right now is just keeping aside my introvert self and presenting myself fully as an extrovert.
That's amazing because we are social beings. We have to live in a society. We can't live away from the society. So we need to be comfortable with people. So when you are in your class, do you hesitate if you have to ask a doubt?
Yes, ma'am, most of the time because there are so many people over there. And I used to think like 4 to 5 times. Should I stand up? Should I ask this doubt to my teacher? So yeah, I till now I also hesitate.
That's just because you think that people will judge you. That, oh, it is a stupid question, or she's asking this, she doesn't even know this. But I think that's just in your head. Because, like, let's say somebody asks some question that is very, very silly. You feel that is very, very silly. Will you think that this person is confident enough to ask this question? Or will you think that this person is very strange or weird? I think you will be impressed by that person's confidence.
So I will get impressed by that person confidence that
Right.
he or she has courage to stand up, speak again, instead
Yes.
of being, that uh, ships, black ships of those hurdles.
However silly the question might feel, I think you should just stand up and ask and don't think that people will judge you. I know it's better said than done. I know it's difficult, but yes, you are working towards your goal, right?
Yeah, exactly. Do you think that short breaks during work of studies, if it's helpful?
I think they do help a lot. Like when I'm uploading a video, when I'm writing a script, or whenever I, do work for YouTube, or when I do household chores or anything. What do you think? When you study, do you need breaks?
Yes, ma'am. Most of the time, like whenever I'm studying now, I need breaks because if we are studying constantly now, we things will just get clogged in your mind. You won't be able to process the things, and your brain will just get paralyzed by analyzing the situation. So for me, I usually take like 15 to 13 minutes of breaks while my studying, and that literally helped me to get back into my energies.
True. Brain stops working after a point. It reaches a point of saturation where you need to give it a break.
Exactly. Like we are living in today's fast-paced world where, you know, break is something necessary, whether you are a working profession or student or you are just a housewife. So it is important to take break from that because, we often try to push ourselves into the limit and we feel burnout, and burnout never knocks the door and come. So it's important to treat yourself with generosity and kindness. Yeah, like we all are humans. We are not machine. Even machine also needs some downtime to restart
Yes.
again.
Yes.
Like whenever I'm studying, uh, as I mentioned that I'm a kind of overthinker. So taking breaks, uh, for me, what helps is like I just used to roam around the nature, seeing nature, observing people, just admiring things all around me, seeing birds are flying, and that literally helps me, to gain that energies. And then I come back, I feel fully rejuvenated, and I will be able to focus on my work properly.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite way to relax or unwind whenever
My
you feel
favorite way
burnout?
is listening to music. I go on my rooftop or I go to a park or somewhere outside and I walk while listening to the music. That relaxes me. I don't know why this combination works for me, but after a day's work, when I walk with the music, it really relaxes me and I'm completely rejuvenated. No work pressure, nothing. Everything goes away. What about you? What's your favorite way to relax?
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. Like we would say that I am also a kind of mellophile person. Like I love to unwind things with drinking a cup of coffee or just relaxing with my friends and families, and just spending alone time. For me, what works is listening to the music and spending alone time. That's literally helps me to gain back my energies because being an introvert, it's feel like you are on the top of the moon if you are staying alone, especially at night.
Okay.
So yeah, that's helping me. At night time, I'm fully recharged.
So, spending time with yourself gives you energy. When you are with people for a long time, you need to recharge yourself by being alone, right?
Being alone because you don't know that how people are. Some are toxic. They will just suck your energies and they will never give you anything in return. So in order to recharge yourself, sometimes you need that me time, peaceful time to be alone, just reflect on those past things. So yeah, that's
So, you process everything at night, process all the emotions, whatever you went through, all the people, their energies, everything, right?
Mhm. At night, you could say I'm a kind of person who would sit and reflect on each and everything. Like I love to resurface all those old memories again at night, and that literally give me that emotional stability that help me to process which person is right or which person is wrong for me,
So, do your
which
parents
person.
ever say that you spend a lot of time alone? Why don't you stay with people more? Do they ever say
They
that?
definitely, yeah, all the time. Recently I just visited one of my grandma's house, and I was there. They were celebrating birthday, and I was just sitting alone at the rooftop, and I was just listening to the music. And my just father called me, and he was telling that Supriya, where are you? Just come and have fun with us. And I was like, Papa, I'll come after 5 and 10 minutes. So yeah, I do also get scolded by sometimes by my
So,
family
even in
members
a
also.
group
Why you
setting, you
do that?
sometimes want to be alone.
Yeah,
Mm,
yes.
yes.
Even if I'm sitting in the group also now, so I will be the person who will be just observing the people, sitting
Mhm.
quietly and just
Okay.
processing the thing. So
So
that's literally helps.
it actually is like you are sitting in the group, but your soul is alone. You are watching everyone, but you are actually
Mhm.
spending time with yourself, not the people.
Yeah, that's literally helped me for me because I don't want to lose myself for someone else's sake. So yeah,
Okay. Do you meditate also?
yeah, exactly. I'm a big fan of that Ramdev Baba. I
You are
meditate
big
all the
fan
time
of
during Ramdev Baba.
Ramdev Baba. Okay. Hmm.
Yeah, I make even in the Corona time, yeah, I used to suggest a lot of like Ayurvedic medicine to my father, Actually, he's suffering from heart diseases. So I used to offer him a lot of like Arjun ka chhal and so many Ayurvedic medicine. And he was like, Beta, what are you doing? Why are you giving me all the stuffs? I don't want to eat. But I tried that he should eat. I forced him to eat. And of course, I'll make him perform some kind of yogas as well. And I perform myself as well.
Mhm. So you
So
believe
yeah,
in
taking
yoga
care
and
of,
naturotherapy more than the conventional medicines.
yeah, exactly. And taking care of my beloved one. That's I truly love.
Mhm. Okay, do you have any siblings?
No, ma'am, I am the only one at
You
my
are the
home.
only child. Okay, do you miss having a sibling?
Not exactly because I love enjoying having only the one because you don't have to share your favorite foods or go be into that fight. Because I have seen many of my friends' siblings, they often indulge in very bad fight. They have fighting like a cats and dog. So I definitely love being alone. But sometimes I literally miss that maybe I should have some I have my brother or sister to whom I can play and fight with it. Because somewhere in the you playing and fighting, there's hidden love in that.
Right, right. Like you like to be alone, that's why it's okay. Otherwise, you would have had to share your room, share your parents. That sibling might have been your best friend.
Yeah, exactly. That's I
Yes.
miss one that siblings can be my best
Mhm.
friend.
Yeah,
But I made my mother as my best friend
right.
because she understands me each and every time. So I don't think that I need any siblings, but sometimes I do literally.
So, do you have a lot of friends in college? Or since you are an introvert, you don't have many friends?
No, I don't have many friends. When I was in my 10th standard, now I have only three close friends. And apart from that, I used to talk with only one, and she is my only best friend. I don't say best friend, she's like my sister.
Okay.
So I think my circle is very small because I believe in, quality rather than quantity. Because making lots of friends that doesn't help me. I always prefer small group. It's like if I'm making friends now, they are like my brother and sister. I will do and die for them.
Hmm. That's amazing. So, she was your friend when you were in class 10. Is she still in touch with you?
Yeah, still we are still in touch with each other. Like it's been like 3 and 4 years. We are still in touch.
Okay, she's not in your college.
No, she's not in my college. She is in
Did you
another college.
did you get any good friends in college as well?
Not right now, ma'am. I like it's been just 1 week, so for me it's quite difficult to make friends. So I would
You s-
say that I'll talk to people casually,
Mhm.
but right now I didn't make any friends.
You started college just 1 week ago.
Yeah, just 1 week ago.
Okay, okay, okay. You will definitely make good friends in college as well. I thought you were in second year.
No, ma'am, it's been my first year.
Okay. Hmm. Tell me about your parents. Are you close to them? You share everything with them?
Yeah, actually, I'm very close to my mother
Okay.
because during my hard time, she is the only there. So I'm emotionally attached to my mother.
Okay.
Father as well, but mother is like she's my therapy all the
Mhm.
time.
Okay.
Even though if I get sick now, then she act like like the younger sister for me. She used to do the things which makes me happy.
Okay, that's amazing to know. So you share a beautiful bond with your mother. And your father is
And
like normal father. You love him, he loves you, but it's not like that you can, share everything with him.
yeah, not I cannot share everything with him, but I also love him. Like every Sunday, he used to wake up early in the morning, play radio, just went to the kitchen and cook a beautiful, delicious meal for us, and we were just lying and we were just listening to the song. That love and care. That I feel that I'm so lucky to have father like him.
Okay, he used to cook for you on Sundays.
Like my father used to cook for us.
He's fond of cooking, or he wanted to cook just to give your mother some rest, or maybe just to pamper you both?
Actually, it is both, like to pamper us both, and he's fond of cooking as well. Like he
Okay.
cooks really.
Mhm. Do you help your mother with cooking or other household chores?
Yeah, I help my mother once with cooking, like making chapati, but I'm not good at making chapati. I made it like, India's map. and it's like burning both the side sometimes.
Mhm.
But I'm just learning a little bit day by day.
What is the sweetest childhood memory of you with your parents?
Sweetest childhood memory. Okay. So, when I was child, I like every Sunday, my father and mother, we used to visit restaurant
Okay.
every Sunday. That was the
Mhm.
sweetest memory. Yeah.
Okay. So you as a little child used to visit restaurants on Sundays.
Yeah, on Sundays. And also, I went to like mandirs with my mother and father also there. And I was very mischievous child.
Would you throw tantrums at the restaurants?
Yeah, definitely. I throw tantrums. I was sitting at the
Okay.
restaurant and they just offer me menu. And I was like, where is the Maggie? I want a Maggie. I don't want these all kind of stuff. Give me the Maggie. And the restaurant manager was like, ma'am, there's no Maggie. Please, you need to
Okay.
search somewhere else. They
Okay.
were like, I was such a stubborn person that time. So my
Okay.
mother and father they just make me understood, and then they just let me to the. We just went to eat Domino's pizza, and there also started throwing tantrums. Where is the Maggie? Give me Maggie. I don't need this bun and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you feel that you don't want to, bother your parents. Now you have become so mature. So now you feel that your father and mother, they both work so hard.
Now when I sit and reflect, it's like yeah, my father and mother they both are working very hard for me, and I am the only child, so I need to do something for them to make them feel proud.
Children start realizing that their parents are not just parents, they worked so hard. They maintain the house, they earn for the family, and they raise the children, which is not an easy job.
So my mother's literally inspires me that, she used to work whole day. So yeah, I definitely wanted to make them feel proud one day.
Are they your role model? Do you think they are very good human beings as well?
Yeah, definitely. My mother and father, they're the literally good human beings. And I want them to be with me in all parts of my life. Even though if I'm reborning, I want them to be my mother and father.
Yes. I also love my mother so much. She is, she is 70 years of age right now, but she is still so bold. She is so courageous. She can go up to anybody and talk about anything. So I think that courage, that extrovert nature, that I have inherited from her. And I still look up to her. If I am shy or hesitant to talk to someone, she will immediately go and talk to that person about whatever I was thinking about. So she's still so courageous, and I feel like, I want her to be my mother in all my lifetimes. Yes, and I want to be like her.
And you are truly inspiring, ma'am. I have watched your plethora of videos. You're such an inspiring woman.
Thank you so much. Okay, so Priya, tell me how many video conversations you have had so far? Is this the first one?
Um, no, ma'am, this is not the first one. Apart from that, I had a conversation with one YouTuber, Neha Rana, ma'am. There was a group conversation, so I was also there. Yeah, and while scrolling na their videos, I came across your videos and I came to know about the Meenu ma'am. Like you
Okay.
are really kind, you are such a generous heart. I really so I thought why not to connect to you. And I
Thank you so
literally
much for
loved your
choosing me. Okay. So, what did you like about my videos?
What about your videos? Like, you are a very consistent ma'am, I would definitely say. You connect to the people, and I love the way you present yourself and having conversation with the people, and you speak so affluent, like you're such a good speaker. It's like, I love to listen to you whole day.
Okay, thank you so much. How long have you been, working on your English?
Actually, ma'am, basically it's been like 2 months I've been working on this language.
Mhm.
I joined like multiple WhatsApp group over there, and there I used to learn with so many co-learners. So that literally helps me to gain that confidence. And before joining that channel, I worked on like multiple apps. I download so many apps in English, but there people don't come for the conversation. They mostly think those apps as a dating app. So I just deleted those apps, and I thought that maybe this group is good. So I just joined some of the groups, and I also watched people having conversation like this. So I also thought, why not to just ping a message to the
Which application you are saying that it has become a dating app now?
I'm not recall. I
Ace
won't be able
Fluency
to
application?
recall.
CV application.
No, no, it's not CV application. It's like peer-to-peer English.
Okay, okay, okay.
And there's like one more app.
Mhm,
So yeah, I want that video conversation. You
mhm.
know, I want the practical exposure to connect to the people.
Right, video conversation will help you overcome your fear more easily because you
Yeah.
will be facing the person.
Actually, ma'am, learning this language now, I was just not surviving. I was just thriving to learn this language. You
Mhm.
know, I have that ignite spark inside me to learn this. Recently I just joined Toastmaster there, and there were so many people all over there, so many, and I love to get that practical exposure over there.
That's amazing. That's
Public,
amazing. Okay, you
yeah.
want to become a public speaker.
I don't know. I don't know where it's go, but I'm just, learning and enjoying the journey. I don't know that where the destination will take me, but I'm the kind of person who believe in learning. And if you're falling again and again, just stand up yourself and just be resilient enough. Never give up. So,
Right,
for,
you are right.
so for me, destination is much better than just enjoying the journey.
Right, and journey should be enjoyable as well. If you just focus on the
Mm.
destination and don't enjoy the journey, and you keep thinking that when will I reach that goal, then I think it's very difficult to achieve the goal. A journey should also be enjoyable, so you are loving the journey as well.
Yeah, I'm loving the journey as well, and I'm learning a lot from this journey, coming across so many different people, having so good experience, and I love to connect to them.
What kind of English content do you enjoy?
Mostly, I love watching podcasts, and sometimes I love practicing shadowing technique as well. And I love to watch session as well. That literally helps me. And in the beginning of my learning this language, I used to watch many animated videos, which is very lucid in language,
Mhm.
like kids animated.
Okay.
And sometimes I love to read, seventh and sixth standards kids book that literally fascinates me. The drawings they have in the book, that literally attracts my insight. So yeah,
You speak
and I
English
love
quite well.
reading.
Have you improved in just 2 months? Because you speak quite well. I think it's just the
No, no.
hesitation that, holds you back. Otherwise, your English language skills are not bad. They're good.
Before that, I would say that I used to fumble a lot. I used to hesitate a lot.
Okay.
I didn't open up myself very well, even in front of my teacher also. When my
Mhm.
teacher tell me stand up and just summarize a chapter, just give a presentation, I was like, I was a kind of backbencher. I was literally scared of presenting myself. So yeah, and like joining like multiple groups has also helped me to ace this fluency. And each and every day I came across new vocabularies, idioms, and phrases, so that I will be able to inculcate this in my daily conversation. So that also helped me to gain that. Yeah.
That's amazing to know you have improved this much in 2 months. Are you able to speak a little in front of your teachers now?
Yeah, definitely. Now I'm pretty much confident because I have talked to so many people over there that if they will tell me, Supriya, just come and present in front of whole class, I will be like confident enough to be there and
Wow.
present. Even though I'll have that I'll be petrified of presenting myself, but the jitterness never goes. It will come again and again, but you have to push yourself to your limit.
Right.
So I'll get.
Have your parents
Yeah.
also noticed that you have become more confident and your English has become better?
Actually, ma'am, they don't know that I'm talking to a content creator. Right now, I didn't
Okay.
tell them. They didn't
Hmm.
tell them, And they're always telling me, Supra, what are you doing? You're just sitting in a confined four walls, and every time you're just writing something, every time you're just talking to someone, or I don't know what you're doing. Till now I never told them, but
Okay.
I'm just waiting for the perfect time. I'll
Mhm.
definitely tell them. Yeah, also right now I'm sitting alone at my home. There's no one. If there will be any family member now in front of me, I won't be able to speak so concisely and clearly because they will just stand there and stare you from a side. So that also literally. make me shy.
Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. Okay. Anything else that you want to talk about, Supriya?
Okay, so I just love to ask you that, ma'am, how was your journey? Like, you have connected to so many people. Like, how you get that inspiration to learn this language?
See, I was when I was in class six, I was good at writing. I used to score 100 on 100 in English. I was good at English grammar, but I wasn't able to speak English. There was no environment in my school. But later on, when I picked up a job there, I was forced to speak English. So there, my English speaking journey began. So it was a do or die situation for me. I was a computer teacher. My students used to speak English, and I was nervous. Like I started speaking English little by little and I became comfortable in a few months. That's how my English speaking journey began. Since then, I have been working on my English and I had been teaching spoken English for 7, 8 years. Then I started my YouTube channel. So now I love connecting with people and, I love to interact with new people every day. And I love helping people achieve English fluency because I was also in their place once. So I can understand.
So, ma'am, like, how you are practicing English to achieve that fluency? Like, I also love to hear this from you. Like, what you do each and every day, what kind of books you read, what kind of content you use to watch.
Now I don't consume anything specifically for learning English. I am fond of web series now, which are in English. I love to watch English comedies, English interviews, English cooking videos. I have, uh, kind of, you can say I have changed my environment to English environment. So I watch only that content which I enjoy. So I love English comedies, web series, everything. And when I do that, I have fun as well as I learn English. I don't do anything separately now.
Yeah. And how learning this language help you to grab these opportunities? I mean,
Uh, yes,
yeah,
yes.
please continue. Please
See,
continue.
I had become very good at English when I was about 23, 24. At that time, there was an opening in a five-star hotel. They were looking for telemarketing executives. So I read that in the newspaper. I cleared the telephone interview. They had one round. Then I went there. I cleared another round because of my English and confidence. Then I cleared another round. It was so, so, so comforting to know that I was one of those 10 or 11 candidates chosen out of some 250 candidates. So that was a big, confidence booster for me. So I think English helped me everywhere. Because of English, later on I left my job and my children were born. When my children were born, I left my job. Later on, I started my coaching institute and I started teaching normal subjects. Now, I think because of English, I'm surviving on YouTube because there are so many people, their dream is to become fluent in English. So, because of English, I can communicate with everyone. When I went to Europe, I did a Europe holiday. There also, I was able to connect with people. So, I think English helps you everywhere. You can, you know,
Yeah.
connect with everyone. It's a global language. So you definitely need to learn English even when somebody is a homemaker.
And English literally helps student as well. Like, this is a this language plays such a significant role in your life. No,
True.
you're knowing how to write and uh, reading, but if you don't know that how to speak, somewhere you will lack yourself, because if you don't learn this language now, someone else will going to steal your spotlight and you will just left behind those hurdle race.
True.
So
True.
it's very important. It's very
Yes.
important for you to keep yourself up to trend.
Right. And you may be more talented and more skilled, but just because of English communication, somebody else will steal your spot. So unless you can communicate well, how will the other person know your brilliance? Your brilliance will not reach the other person. For it to reach the other person, you need to communicate well.
Yeah. And it's very important to come out from your comfort zone as well, because until and unless you're staying in a comfort zone, you're not able to know that how much capable you are. Like right now that I'm able to connect to the people, now I'm feeling like fully confident and I feel fully self-contented that Supra you're doing. Like you feel that self-happiness, the
Yeah.
inside happiness which you're searching for. Uh, we people, we mostly search for purpose. So I think I got that purpose. Yeah,
Right, right. When we keep doing the familiar things, we don't come out of our comfort zone. When we come out of our comfort zone, when we face our fear, even if it's a very small achievement, it's gives us a big boost. That today I faced my fear. I did something amazing.
yeah, exactly.
Yes. Okay. Okay, Supriya, all the best. I hope you become more and more fluent with time. Till
Nice
then, bye bye. It
connecting
was
to you.
lovely talking to you.
Okay, ma'am. Bye. Take care.